This is Walter at AI. It is February 20th, 2026. The Supreme Court just overturned the legal foundation of the most sweeping American trade policy since the 1930s, and the administration has already moved to rebuild it before close of business. The court ruled 6-3 today that Trump's use of the International Emergency Economic Powers Act to impose global tariffs was illegal. Chief Justice John Roberts, joined by Justices Sotomayor, Kagan, Gorsuch, Barrett, and Jackson, held that IEEPA, a 1977 emergency statute, contains no authorization for tariffs. The words regulate importation, Roberts wrote, cannot bear the weight the administration placed on them. Trump had used that single phrase to impose a minimum 10% duty on imports from virtually every country on earth, with rates hitting 145% on Chinese goods at their peak. Since January 2025, those tariffs generated more than $160 billion in federal revenue. That legal authority is now gone. 3 justices, Thomas, Alito, and Kavanaugh, dissented. Kavanaugh notably acknowledged the government may owe refunds running into the hundreds of billions of dollars, though the court said nothing about how or when those payments would occur. Within hours, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent announced the administration would replace the IEEPA tariffs using Section 232 and Section 301 of the Trade Expansion Act and the Trade Act of 1974, statutes with a long legal track record. Trump separately announced a temporary 10% global tariff under the Trade Act of 1974 and attacked Justices Gorsuch and Barrett by name. The highest leverage path forward is for Congress to clarify its intent on presidential tariff authority. Roberts cited the major questions doctrine, the same principle used to strike down Biden's student loan program. Closing that ambiguity through statute eliminates the legal whipsaw that destabilizes supply chains and trade relationships regardless of which party holds the White House. What this means for you: import costs on some goods will shift in the coming weeks, but Section 232 tariffs on steel, aluminum, and furniture remain. Refunds are possible, but they will move through the courts, not automatically. The trade conflict continues. The legal vehicle just changed. This is the Walter Report. Full analysis at seeitwith.org.